The Journey Down. Vamos a seguir. Capítulo 1, pero seguimos. Este será el capítulo 2, creo. En realidad, para YouTube. Continuar. Es verdad, nos habíamos quedado aquí. Y ahora tenemos que hablar con mamá McKenna. Pero este tío odia las ratas, ¿vale? Tenemos queso. Yo supongo que vamos a tener que hacer algo con el tema de las ratas. Para a lo mejor ahuyentarlo y coger un pescado. No me acuerdo lo que había que hacer aquí, ¿vale? Este juego yo ya lo he jugado, pero no me acuerdo de nada.
Mama McKenna's Diner. A shining beacon of hope for any hungry sailor.
A shining beacon of bacon, I'd say.
Really, man? That's a very nice compliment.
Qué bonito.
That chance, Buona fool. Them seats are for paying customers only.
Ah, you cruel woman.
Eso es discriminación. Me odias porque soy pobre. Me impides cosas porque soy pobre. A esto les podía dar.
Red hot chilies.
¿Les podía dar chilis?
I think I'll keep it.
Vale.
I doubt he wants it.
Tenemos que probar cosas. Siempre hay que probar
I'm
cosas.
not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
¿Pero por qué? ¿Qué te ha hecho Rufus?
I'm not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
Me pregunto si...
I think I'll keep it.
Vale, vamos a entrar a hablar con mamá máquina.
Hola, McKenna.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
Estoy aquí por la dulce compañía.
I'm here for the sweet company.
Sure, Buona. If you say so.
Quiero entrar, pero el tonto Rufus no me deja.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold.
¿Cómo podemos apartar a Rufus?
Free food, please.
In your sweet Buoni's dreams, Buona.
¿Cómo está el estofado esta noche?
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Oh, that burns, lady.
Eso ha sido duro, ¿eh? Vale, pues hablamos luego.
Talk to you later, McKenna.
You take care of yourself, Buona. That chance, Them see.
Vale.
Hey, puppy. Yikes!
¿Pero por qué me odias? ¿Qué
That
te he hecho
silly
yo?
old dog's always blocking that door.
Si yo te quiero.
Sure, I could paint all sorts of patterns on this, but I have no good reason to.
¿Qué pasa, Miriam? ¿Cómo estamos?
Don't
¿Cuánto
mess
tiempo?
with a cheese, man. Rufus gets fed all day. I'm not wasting my food on him. I bet I can scare him away with something, though. That would be a lot more fun.
Ah, ¿con qué? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué? ¿Con qué? Pues muy bien, aquí rejugando esta joyita. Rejugando esta joyita. Que ya no la tengo en el canal de YouTube y me da como toda la pena. A ver.
This is the South Kingsport tram stop. This is where all the real cool cats get off. It's a card terminal for the elevator to the tram stop. Without an ARA or a maintenance card, I'm not going anywhere.
¿Cómo van los proyectos y todo? ¿Cómo va el curro? Oh, basura.
Hey, I found free stuff. It's shaped just like a hook.
Vale, esto nos viene bien.
That won't help.
Vale. No hay nada
There's
más aquí,
nothing
¿no?
left of interest there, man.
Ok. Vale.
Don't mess with a cheese, man.
Vale, vámonos por aquí. Madre mía,
That there's the MS Corolla. She's a cargo vessel.
Say, are you the new deckhand? You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
Vale, pues ya está. Soy yo. El nuevo marinero. Claro.
That's me, man. The new deckhand.
Good. Let's hear the password.
Password?
Chimpancés fornidos.
Chunky chimps?
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard.
Oh, lo quiero. ¿Tenéis la demo subida en alguna parte o algo así?
I can't reach it from here, man. That won't help. Won't work, man.
Vale, necesitaré un cordero, una cuerda o algo así. Es cuando lo tengáis anunciado, me lo comentas y me lanzo como un puma, porque lo que hacéis la verdad es que siempre me ha gustado bastante. Tengo que volver a jugar el de Horror Globes, porque lo tengo subido, pero lo tengo subido a muy mala calidad y lo quiero tener a buena calidad. Ah, vosotros.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
Soy el nuevo marinero de cubierta, pero olvidé la
I'm the
contraseña.
new deckhand on the ship. But I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes. Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
Ah, ok. Vale.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
A lo mejor puedo...
Hey, now it looks just like one of those nerdy sailor suits. It looks just like one of those sailor costumes now. What you think about this, man?
So, you are the new deckhand after all.
I sure am.
Well, I'm glad to be of help, sailor. The password to get on board is Fear the Hungries. I know what it's like to forget the password. Has happened to me and me mate more than once, I can tell you. Good thing you'll have shipmates who can fill you in when you're on the fluff.
Good thing, man. See you, on board.
Fear the Hungries. Voy a volver a necesitar esto, entiendo. Porque si no me lo habrían quitado del inventario. Oh, espera.
That's the Armando Railway Authority logo. This is the South Kingsport tram stop. This is where all the real cool cats get off.
Vale.
Oh, again, sailor. It's boarding time for this deckhand.
If you're a deckhand, I'll need the password.
Por fin recordé la contraseña.
I finally remembered the password.
Okay, let's hear it, lad.
Fear the Hungries.
I knew you had it in you, son. Could see it in your eye, I could. Got the spirit of an adventuring sailor, you have. Welcome aboard, lad. Oh, and let me see your sailor's outfit.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, this needs some fixing up, I fear. I'll see what I can do with it. Meanwhile, here's a mop to get you started.
Perfecto. Es una buena forma
No
de...
reason to keep the deck unwashed simply because it isn't being used.
Gee, thanks.
Es una buena forma de limpiar el inventario, ¿no?
Where's the ship heading?
We'll be doing another run down through the mist to Port Artue, picking up a nice new load of eel again.
Eel?
Sure! The eels of the mist be more or less the only thing St. Armando imports from Port Artue. They ain't got much else, son, I can tell you that.
Muy bien. ¿Sabes algo de la tierra subterránea?
You know anything about the Underland?
The Underland? Kid, you gotta be careful even mentioning its name. Ask too many questions and you disappear.
Come on, man. What's the big deal? Why is everyone so afraid of the Underland?
I wouldn't know, son. Our ship never goes further down than Port Artue. And the things you find down there are creepy enough as it is.
Qué mal rollo. Ok.
Tell me about Port Artue.
A dark and dreary place it is, always shrouded in mist. A real thick, cold mist it is, too. Goes straight to your bones, it does. If you ever set foot down there, be sure to stay on the lookout. Things aren't always what they seem down in the mist.
Vale. Nos vemos
See you
luego.
later, man.
Aye, may the four winds fill your sail.
Perfecto, que alguien tiene que fregar lo que hay que fregar, ¿no? A ver si por aquí encontramos algo chido.
It's full of salt. I'm not lugging salt around for no apparent reason.
Ok, vale. ¿Esto lo podemos juntar?
What good will that do?
Ya te digo yo que algo encontraremos.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
Vale.
Man, that's one scary bird.
Vale, el pájaro imagino que lo necesitaremos para el pelícano.
Oh, there's something sparkly shining in that nest. Oh,
Vale.
no way I'm going...
Amiga. ¿Nada más? Vale.
That won't help. It's a map. No more, no less.
Ni más ni menos, ¿no? ¿Y no podemos hacer nada con ella?
What good will that do?
Ya. ¿Qué dice Habichueler? ¿Cómo estamos? Bonico.
That there's the... She's a cow. Hey! That yacht has got to have a nice pair of engines we can borrow. If only I could find a way to get out there.
¡Es pierde! Memes.
All these warning signs tell me I just have to mess with this thing. Whatever it is. Ah! Oh, that was bomba!
¿Qué hemos hecho? Hemos jodido a alguien. Hemos jodido muy fuerte a alguien, ¿no? Oh, interruptores.
I think these switches control the crane. Maybe I can make it align over the pole in the boat. That way, getting over to the yacht will be a piece of cake, man.
Ah,
Oops, too far.
demasiado lejos.
Tricky. I think
Oh.
there's some form of system to this. These buttons make no sense. Ah! I hate puzzles.
Es que no hemos ido no hemos subido. Oh, ¿estás bien?
I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands. She's all dazed from the flash.
Qué cabrón. ¿Puedo
It's a
usar
map.
esto?
No more, no less.
What just happened?
Hey, mister!
Who are you calling Mister? Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
No more, no less.
Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
Supongo que si queremos hacer algo con esto necesitaremos alguna herramienta. Entonces, voy a intentar...
I just can't get enough of it.
Qué desgraciado. Entiendo que
That won't help.
eso no ayudará.
Won't work, man.
Que esto tampoco. Ok. Vale, vamos a subir a ver qué nos encontramos aquí
I
arriba.
won't climb the ladder until it leads somewhere sensible, man.
Ya. Vale, entiendo.
Hey! That yacht has... If only...
Vale.
I hate puzzles! Screw this, man.
¿Cómo?
There we go, man. Little bit of love and violence did the trick.
¿En
Looks
serio?
like it's perfectly aligned over the pool.
¿En serio? Bueno,
Let's invade that boat. I'm
Chistes.
going with my eyes closed, though. I'm fine with heights as long as I don't see them.
no, veo problemas ahí en esa lógica buena. El problema de ir con los ojos cerrados es que lo
I
vas
think
por
I'm
lugares
over the
por
pool now. I'd be more certain if I opened my eyes, but then I chicken out. Here goes.
¡Ah!
Oh man, that hurt. Uh-oh. Well, can't say I landed where I thought I would. But hey, I'm on the boat.
Ya decía
Let's
yo
go exploring.
que la perspectiva me parecía un poco rara. Ojo, ojo, es verdad, no me acordaba de este pavo, qué maravilla. Es el Hitler asiático.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
Míralo. Me gustaría entrar en el salón, ¿me permite?
I'd like to enter the lounge if I may.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only. Crawl back down to the engine room or whichever filthy hole you came from.
Míralo.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
Mesa para dos, por favor.
Table for two, please.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only.
Hola, man. Ok. No sé quién es peor, también te digo, si el maître o el cocinero. Los dos son
My
buenísimos.
life is in ruins. My honor is forever lost.
Me encanta esto de las aventuras gráficas. Entras en una habitación y hay alguien llorando y de repente tienes un puzzle de 85 pasos por delante para conseguir el pollo polea, entrecomillado.
Excuse me.
No enter Samus's kitchen!
Yikes! What a hothead!
Why you pester me?
Oh, I was sure you were gonna do that knife thing again.
Oh, sorry about that. It's a bad habit throwing knives when angry.
Es bastante mal hábito, sí, todo hay que decirlo. Ajá.
I'm not messing with this stew man. I bet he knows what he's doing.
Vale.
I'm not messing with this stew man. I bet he knows what he's doing.
Mira, Juana es una persona que respeta el trabajo de los demás hasta que tengamos que no hacerlo.
What's the matter, man? Why this sad face?
It's this stew. I can't get it right. I'm a failure as a chef. Oh, if I screw this stew up, my honor will be forever tainted. I'll never find job in kitchen again.
What you cooking?
The captain's orders are to serve this crazy local specialty tonight. And no matter what I try, it just turns out rotten.
Local specialty, eh? Let me guess. Mariagla stew?
Yes! How'd you know? It smell right?
No, sorry. Yagla stew is notorious for being tricky, that's all.
Ah, pobrecito.
Oh, I'm lost. Ruined. There's no hope. I must focus. I must not give up. You must not disturb me when I'm cooking.
McCain over at the diner can help ya. I'm sure she's the best chef I know.
Do not disturb me.
A lo mejor.
That's not the way Makina would do it.
A lo mejor podemos
That's
hablar
not the way
con
Makina would
Máquina
do it.
para saber exactamente cuáles son los ingredientes. Luego iremos.
Uh-oh. It seems like the door's frozen stuck at the top.
Frío. Socorro.
This seems to be the power switch. This knob controls the temperature of the Frisco Freeze 2000.
Ok.
There, I've set it to hot.
¿Ya está o no?
Uh-oh. Yup, it's stuck at the top again. It's turned off.
Vale. Vale, entonces tengo... Está solamente congelada por arriba. Pues entonces el botón medio lo apagamos. Esto es lo que había que hacer, ¿verdad?
Uh-oh. Yup, it's stuck at the top again.
¿Qué es esto?
Oh, a piece of gum. Hey, it's minty. My favorite taste. I'll keep it for later.
Vale, a lo mejor esto
It's a
puede
sticky piece of gum.
mantener esto en su sitio.
Hey, that seems to have thawed the ice on the door.
Vale, algo me dice que hemos jodido. ¿Para qué hemos entrado aquí, por cierto?
Now I've set it back to Frisco Freeze 2000.
¿Cuál es el propósito? Algo tendremos que hacer aquí,
It's
¿verdad?
turned off.
En algún momento. No aún. Ah, congelador.
Let's see what's in here. Pickled spoonbeak, Gemini rhubarb, Lawrence's deep-fried chocolates? What mad pile of monkeys filled this freezer anyways? It's full of frozen sliced bread. I don't need that.
Vale.
It's empty. I found a frozen piece of ginger in there.
Perfecto. Vale, tenemos lo que seguramente se coge aquí. Vamos a hablar con el hotel y si no nos vamos.
I told you to not bother me. I am one with my cooking. I need to focus on getting my Yagla stew right.
A lo mejor se echa
It's a
jengibre.
lump of ginger. That's not the way Makina would do it.
Oye, ¿qué pasa, Tisus hermoso? Adivina quién se ha levantado hace nada. ¡Tú! ¿Puedo pasar?
VIP guests only. Get lost. Filth.
Me ha llamado Filth, el hijo de Satan. Hidratación a beber.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
Bonitas orejas.
Nice ears.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only.
Vale, pues me voy. Desagradable. Me ha gustado la transición. Vale, vamos a hablar con Mamá Máquina. Tot, 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 tot. Me pregunto si podremos. La música es buenísima.
That's my
Cactus.
farm of cacti. Cacti rule. That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule.
Mamá Máquina, fiera, titán, mastodonte, campeona.
Hey, lady.
Please, you can call me Lena.
How come you in such a hurry, lady?
Well, I just talked to my professor over at the university, and let's just say he's made some enemies in the academic world recently that have made us a bit nervous.
Ah, muy bien. ¿Enemigos?
Enemies? What kind of a professor is he?
You haven't heard of Professor Steepleganger Moorhead? Let me enlighten you. When I first started working for him, I was just as convinced as anyone else that he had a screw loose.
What? He's nuts?
Not exactly. You see, Moorhead was once a highly recognized scientist, a real big name in geology. But ever since he started lecturing about conspiracies and cover-ups, he completely lost all the credibility he had built up over the years. The only reason the university keeps him on the payroll is because there would be an outrage in the educated world if he was given the boot. Whether he's nuts or not, he deserves the position. Anyhow, having worked with him for a while, I started realizing that whether he was crazy or not, much of the research he set me on came up blank.
Blank? Why?
Not sure. I started getting really suspicious. Someone had been erasing their tracks very thoroughly. Whole records have disappeared from their libraries. Old newspaper prints have been removed.
Eso es
Even old
sospechoso.
family photo albums I've looked up have been obviously edited and smeared. And no one except Moorhead is questioning this. The only lead I've found so far that hasn't been removed is this book of yours. I need to hide and make sense of it before this too is erased. That is why we are in a hurry to get the airplane going.
Ok. ¿Cómo supiste que debías buscar el libro aquí?
How did you know to search for the book here?
The professor received a letter about the book and he sent me to go look it up. I just figured it was sent by whoever lived here.
So who's covering everything up?
Well, many signs point toward Armando Electric. And the more I'm looking into it, it seems like the government is in on it as well.
The government?
Sure. Do you realize how many new laws have come into existence the last couple of years regarding the Underland? Obviously, someone wants to keep the people in the dark regarding what is really going on down there.
What do you think they're hiding?
La verdad es que la
I'm
historia
not
mola.
sure. You remember how when our generation were kids, we used to hear stories about the amazing Underland?
Sure. Me dad used to read us stories about it all the time.
Same here. Now compare that to what it's like now. Ever since the Power Co started their operations in the Underland, the stories have all twisted. Now all we hear about the Underland is how dangerous it is, and how incredibly illegal it is to so much as glance over the edge.
Well, it probably is dangerous. You do realize those were just children's tales, right? Probably just written to protect us from the scary stuff.
Believe what you wish. What is fact and what is fiction isn't really relevant since both of them are being erased. Either way you look at it, something very fishy is going on, and I'm sure this book will shed some light on things.
Vale. ¿De qué se trata ese encubrimiento, lo sabes?
So what was this cover-up all about?
I don't really know. All I know is that someone is hiding something very, very well, and the professor and me are hell-bent on finding out what is being covered up. We think it has something to do with the power company's recent projects in the Underland, but we aren't sure.
Vale, vámonos. Me voy a buscar
I'll
piezas.
go hunt for parts. See you later, lady.
Happy hunting!
¡Oh! Qué chulo, ¿eh?
That's Keto with his beloved toolbox. Count and Dodo gave it to him back when we were kids. They've been inseparable ever since. I found this old bike once in the bay, and Keto hotted it up like crazy. That's me and Keto on our Rasta bike. The front wheel couldn't touch the ground, so we had to get off and push it to change direction. That's a lovely bike that was.
La Rasta Bike. Ok.
Those are Keto's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me. Those are Keto's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me.
Vale.
No wonder Keto smells like fish when he sleeps in this slimy thing. I'll borrow it, just in case I need to catch something.
De hecho, sí. De hecho, sí. Vale, perfecto.
We don't need to raise anchor now.
Vale, vámonos. Oh. Tenemos que hablar con mamá máquina.
Yo, man, what's up?
Vale, estamos buscando un timón y dos motores, ¿verdad?
Man, I forgot what parts I was looking for.
Oh, bananas, buona. We missing a whole lot of stuff. For starters, we are missing both engines. Also, both the yoke and one of the propellers is missing.
Vale. ¿Cómo te va?
How's it going, Keto?
I'm working hard here. This here airplane hasn't been airborne since Conadodo was around. The poor thing is falling to pieces.
You'll fix it. I'm sure, man.
Claro que sí, Quito puede con todo, maldita sea. Nos
See you
vemos
later,
luego.
buddy.
Keep it up, buona.
A ver. Vamos a ver si podemos darle a bajar esto con esto simplemente.
I can't reach it with that.
¿Cómo que no? ¿Qué más
What
necesitas?
good will that do? That won't help. What good will that do? It's empty. I can't reach it with that.
Vale, vamos a no insistir. Pero eventualmente necesitamos eso. A ver...
That won't help.
¿Cómo que no? Pero bueno...
I doubt he wants it.
Vamos a hablar con mamá máquina.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
¿Por qué tu estofado es tan bueno?
What's your trick, Makina? Why is your stew so good?
That's no secret, Buona. I use my own magic spice mix. Just cook her up as any other stew, and then add the spice at the end.
What's in the spice mix that makes it so special?
That, Buona, is my own secret. But I tell you what, I'm all out of spice, and I haven't got the ingredients here.
Okay.
If you help me mix up a new jar of it, I'll let you in on the recipe.
Sounds like we have a deal, lady. Salt, oil, ginger, chili, lemon, and chervil. What the heck is chervil?
It's an herb. Good luck finding it.
No worries, McKenna. I'll have this mixed up for you in no time.
Perifolio.
Talk to you later, McKenna.
You take care of yourself, Buona.
Perifollo. A ver, recipiente de
I'm still
especias.
missing some ingredients, man. I'm not wasting spice randomly, man.
Ah, es que yo creo que de ahí podemos coger el aceite. Que da puto asco, pero...
It's a recipe for McKenna's magic Yuggler spice mix. We're still missing some stuff, it seems. A twist of fresh spring lemon, a teaspoon of fine salt, a couple red hot chilies, 1 pinch of finely chopped ginger, 1 cup extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of fresh chervil.
Ok. Nos falta sal. Vale, a lo mejor cuando se vaya Matoke, si lo conseguimos en algún momento.
That won't help.
Vale, y al revés.
Won't work, man.
Vale, ahí.
Hey, we got power now. Let's not pick at it.
No tenemos nada en la nevera, ¿no? Nosotros.
Nah, I already got the cheese. Trust me, it was the only thing worth picking from the fridge.
Vale. Y aquí arriba.
No time for sleep. There's nothing left of interest there, man.
¿Qué hay aquí? ¡Oh!
It's Matoki's fish and float. If only I can get that pesky rat to grab onto it, it would scare Matoki's pants
¡Qué
off.
maravilla! Es cierto, y ahora ponemos el queso aquí.
You
Perfecto.
never know when a slice of cheese will come in handy.
Y así pesca la rata y se pone histérico. ¡Qué cabrones! ¡Qué desgraciados!
If this works, it'll scare the bananas out of Matoki. He hates rats. Let's see if the rat catches the bait. It actually worked! I can't wait to see Matoki's reaction when he reels in a big juicy rat.
Por cierto.
It says, honk for service. Recently, we haven't been getting a lot of honks though.
Ah,
That's our trusty old pump. No use for it right now though.
creo que para coger aceite necesitaremos...
This isn't exactly extra virgin oil. More like extra tainted filthy oil. But I'm sure no one will know the difference.
Ah,
There we go.
Okay.
Oil added. I'm still missing some ingredients, man.
le falta limón, sal y el perifollo. El perifollo. A ver, un segundo, se miró la tubería.
I don't want to pick at it.
¿Eh?
Hey, man, check your hook.
Hey, I think you're right. I've got something on the line. Oh no, it's a rat! Oh, Buana, could you please unratify my pole for me? I have a slight problem with rats.
Sure, man. No problem. I'll get it back to you nice and pest-free.
Oh, thank you.
Finally, the pole is mine. All mine. Oops. The rat ran off with the hook. You're hanging in there okay without your rod, man?
I'll survive a couple of minutes without it, I think.
Vale, tengo...
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buana. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're gonna have to get your own.
Tengo el problema, tenemos la caña. Pero pensé que íbamos a tener la rata y que con la rata íbamos a poder distraer al perro.
It's Matoki's fishing pole. Kind of useless without a hook, though.
Perfecto. Vale.
It's a recipe for my twist. A teaspoon of a couple, 1 pin, 2
Vale.
Matoki's fishing pole. Hope he's alright without it.
Vale, vamos a hacer esto rápido. Primero por aquí.
This salt will be great for a spice mix. I'll grab some and put it in a mix.
Perfecto, y ahora... A ver.
Hey, that might actually work. Let's give it a shot. That was easy. Let's see what this thing is connected to. Oh, I caught me a crab. I'm not putting a live crab in my pockets. I need something to carry it in.
Vale, la red mismo.
In you go, little happy claws. The cage is empty, man. I already took the crab.
Vale, entonces ahora el cangrejo podemos hacer... Es que yo que estoy convencido de que el pescado va a ser para el pelícano. Entonces el cangrejo a lo mejor sirve para distraer al perro. ¿Puede ser?
Hey, Rufus. I brought you a friend. I bet you'll get along nicely with his big sharp pincers. Nothing makes a mammal run to the hills like a nice pair of sharp claws.
¡Oh, cabroncio, sí! ¡Poco cabrón! Soy un poco cabrón.